Hello. How are you? Anyone here? Anyone here? Hi. So I'm just checking a few things. Hard to do a stream where it's chatting when there's no chat. Uh, uh, but yeah. Hopefully, somebody comes by, because I can get a bit lonely at times. Yeah. I should probably accommodate my streams more for the Americans. But, you know. I'm holding a cleaver right now. I would show you it, but, you know, not that advanced yet. So, cool place I got, eh? Yeah. Maybe I can show off my model in the meantime. Yeah. That should work. Right, Alt. Ah. 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 Oh shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Maybe this is a bad idea. There's a reason I don't show off the model. Right. I'll get better. Don't worry. Don't worry. Things will get better eventually. Eventually. But, yeah. There's that. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that, but my bones ache. I'm not sure if it's because of the chair I'm sitting in, or it's because of my posture, which doesn't seem too bad to me, but, you know, I'm kind of biased there. I don't know. I'm not even sure you could hear that, but, you know. Like I said last week, I got a new mic. Whoa. I got a new microphone. That was a harsh sound. Sorry about that. Yeah, didn't cost me too much, less than $40, but, you know, it works. It does the job well. I tested it out on recording software and it works. It can also pick up the sounds on this table. Like this bottle cap I had from some chalky milk I got from McDonald's earlier. So there's that. Oh. Today I've been looking at TF2 weapons on the community workshop. You know, seeing unique weapons that characters may have. Right now I'm looking at looking at ones for the medic. So, there's all that. Sorry, I'm just not feeling all too great. Kind of floundering here. I don't know. I've been at least keeping a consistent schedule with my streams, though. Every time I've done one, there's been some sort of technical difficulty, and people don't watch probably because of the times I do it. According to the states, I just do what's most convenient for me, on my day off. Yeah. I don't know how loud these things are. But, yeah. I can see it going to the mic, and when I do something big like this, it goes completely red, which I'm assuming is not good. I don't know, just... Oh, hello! Hello, how are you? Who's this? Who are you? Who are you? Welcome to the stream, 4Pi GM. Hello, 4Pi GM. Sorry it took me a while to see your message there. But yes, hello. Oh. Welcome to the stream. Just trying to do a just talking stream, but I suppose those things don't work when there aren't many people who watch you yet. I just wanted to stream something, and I didn't have many great ideas for it. Oh, later today, I think maybe, hold on, I might have to check on this. Let's see. Yeah, I'll check on it later. But yes, hello. Hello. Um, hmm. Alright. Let's see here. If you're wondering about the background, it's just something I found on Google Images. I used to have a much better lab than this, you know. It was so big, grandiose. There were purple lights, mostly from the electricity. It looks similar to the art you can see in the waiting room when it flashes. See, like that. But, you know, much more big, grandiose, all that stuff. So, if you're wondering why I don't just have it as my background, well, it's because I didn't save that many pictures of it before I left to go back to the dimension I came from. Yeah, and well, my machine broke for traveling it. I put it in the same pocket as my phone, so that's my bad. But yeah, sorry about the chairs. Sorry about the chairs squeaking, by the way. But yeah, I do miss being in my lab and stuff. And, you know, doing experiments and not having to worry about things like, you know, rent, work, just traveling, hang out with some friends. But hey, I'm doing pretty well, all things considered. I have excess funding. I think I have enough to where I could just take time off from work for a couple of months. So there you go. And oh, I yesterday. You know what I got yesterday? I got myself online through ordering, which should arrive in May, early May, the first week. A VR headset. I know, and you know, since there are now people have now found ways to make it to where you can have it without Facebook. I can maybe see if I can do a stream where here I can be in VR chat. You know, if I can find a way to bring this model to VR chat and the like. That should be fun, at the very least. And then I can still do things like play Minecraft and Team Fortress 2 and some other games. I may find more themed games, but, you know, I spent a little less than $300 yesterday. I'm not looking to spend too much more on stuff that's not food, so I do rely on things like DoorDash and Hub and all those apps far too much, you know? Yes, my current occupation is the same as as before I left this dimension, because this dimension was basically in time stasis, so I could come back a fully changed woman and all that, though that also meant I had to do some things to make it look like I hadn't changed that much in order to not arouse suspicion of my whereabouts and stuff, you know? Because, you know, if people find out who I am, where I am, and if I do have an interdimensional device, then people would take interest. People who would not want me to have it, but rather have themselves have it. You know, those sorts of people. Yeah, so I didn't want to try to explain to them that within a day, I managed to dye my hair completely white with a purple streak in there for good measure. Um, so I've been wearing like a brown wig and I've been hiding my bangs, which is a shame. I've been getting used to having those. I do have like sensory issues, so it took me a long while to get used to having bangs and the like. But I like it better, mainly because it hides some. This may be a little too much, but it hides some acne that I get on there. uh, but yeah, it just took a while because, as a kid, I really didn't like hair on my forehead for some reason. Guess it just felt uncomfortable. Little did she know. Little did she know. Wish this sucker had hand track and the like. And I also wish I could fix this model. 4Pi GM, are you still here listening to me ramble? I thought not, but yes. Yes. I wish that I had taken the time to actually learn the technology of my realm, Just then I'd be better at this, Better at this whole streaming thing. I'd have less stream issues and the like. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I regret not taking more time to learn how to do physical art. I can still technically do that. I just don't have the energy for it anymore. I'm a woman. I'm female. I'm a trans woman. So there's that. I'm a trans woman. I've taken a lot of time and I've gone through a lot of effort to be how I am now, to be able to express myself as I want. So yeah, I'm trans. I'm proud of it too. Very proud of how far I've come. Though in other areas, I still have a long way to go, We all do, in the end. Nobody can be perfect at everything. Then why do you ask? If you can see it. Okay, hold on. Let me show you a little something, will you? If you'll let me. I think that says enough. Yeah. But yes. I'm just starting out. I've only been at this for, like a month? And I'm slowly improving over time. When I first started doing this, I had a goal to be able to monetize myself before my birthday, August the 1st. And, that doesn't seem too likely of happening. But I still have my hopes up. I still have my hopes up that things will get better. You want to touch? Sorry, there's a stream delay. You want to touch? Wow, you must be a real You must be a real mover and shaker with the ladies you want to touch. Well, I'm afraid we are miles away, so you do not get to. But, would I let you? I doubt it, but, yeah, it's not a remote possibility. Yes. I guess. Yeah. 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 uh, I forget this thing is. Oh, Christ. Jesus Christ. No. Excuse me, I need to do under pressure real quick. No. This is sexual harassment, and I don't have to take it. Alright. Alright, that's just a joke, but seriously though, it's not exactly how you react to a female streamer, but like, just etiquette for the future. The first, if you see a lady's large breast, don't immediately go, I want to squeeze them. I would like to squeeze them good. I want to touch them. I went into a whole other plane of existence with that voice. But, you know. I hope I didn't scare off my only viewer, but, you know. What was with that emoji earlier? By the way, I don't want to say it sound rude, but you forced my hand here. It's very easy to get away with this sort of things when you're not the only person in chat. I don't know anymore. Hopefully I didn't scare this poor guy off. But on the other hand, what I want that person, I don't know. I don't want to sound too rude. After all, we're all just traveling through this thing called life, and some of us have been taught strange things, let's say. I should note that when I'm looking up here, I'm looking at chat. You know what, maybe in the future I should add a chat overlay onto the stream. Alright, I thought they typed something else. Sorry. Four pi GM. Is that an anagram? Is that a code for something I don't know or something? Oh, it's a math equation. Alright, 0.0125663706 mkg. M kilograms. Alright. A fraction of a kilogram. Kepler's law of physics. I see. No, it's not. I am really thirsty. The whiplash. Oh, I'm gonna look at some math-related stuff right here. I'm just gonna look a bit of... Oh, there's more chat. It just got hidden from me because of something. Milk. Electrostatic potential. Oh, I see. That's good to know. That's good to know. Milk. That's one way to put it. That's... Oh, that's... Heck of a chat. But yes, anyway. But yes, just a few things. I was talking about some personal issues, and then just, I want to touch. Just, I don't know, there's just something innately humorous to me about it, and I thank you for it, my friend. I have... Just, I will treasure this stream forever and ever. At least I hope I will. Milk. And then just, with the tongue out. Yes. As a mad scientist, I do appreciate some good math in there. So yes. Sorry if I've been a bit silent, just mentally processing what has happened thus far, and, well, aching all over. You know how it is. I wanted to squeeze. Sorry, it's still a bit early for me. Listen to this. Here's a fun game you can play at home. Guess which body part this is? Can you guess? Do 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 do. Time's up. The answer is it's my wrist. That's my wrist sound. Electrostatic potential. Well, I guess we all have. Well, I guess we all have static electricity, and we all have potential. So, it's fit. That's fitting. Well, electrostatic electricity, of course, is from fabrics and the like altogether. But yes, there we go. I am so glad I did this stream now. I was starting to regret it around the beginning because, nobody was coming in at first because I am a relatively, a very small streamer. I'd be lucky to get past 20 viewers on a stream at this point in time. Maybe I should go to Twitch. Twitch has more of a platform for streamers. But I like how YouTube can automatically save the full stream and the chat and everything. Like, I quite prefer that. As I like being able to join into a stream and seeing what other people are chatting immediately. It's ironic, I'm not exactly the best kind of person when it comes to watching streams and stuff. I do have ADHD and autism, so maybe that has something to do with it, but, plenty of ADHD people watch streaming content and make streaming content. But, including me right now, but still. I am, however, still a big fan of VTubers. I mean, obviously. But yeah. Oh, that hurt. My interdimensional travelers have messed with time, specifically, because different dimensions often have different flows of time, different amounts of time, and like I said, this dimension was in stasis. I still consider myself 21, because that's the age I came into the multiverse in, and it's technically still that date, but I could have been gone for, I could have just experienced 10 minutes or 10 decades. What I'm trying to say is, although I'm mighty young, and if you're wondering about the hair, that's not old age, that's electricity. Things like this. Because I know that I had these sort of problems before I went traveling. But, they've seemed to have accelerated since I got back to this dimension. Though maybe it's just because I'm not used to my occupation at a gas station yet. Pardon me for a moment, I'll be right back. Sorry, that's just an alarm I have set on my phone. It's to help keep track of the days. It was useful during quarantine. It, not as useful when interdimensionally traveling. I've been in dimensions where time traveled sideways. You do not want to know how time travels sideways, by the way. But, these sort of things happen quite often, where you lose track of time, especially post-COVID. It used to be an alarm for when I would pick up my little brother from school, back when I was still living with my parents. Granted, I still lived with my parents less than a year ago, but further before that. Yes. Not that I needed an alarm for that, in all honesty. I always try to be good about dates and the like. But yeah. Oh. I worry that this chair I have is not exactly helping matters with my posture. And maybe messing with my back problems. Maybe I've also just been on the PC more often. This chair here I got from the trash of a hotel. I was living in a hotel room, and I do mean living in there. And I was throwing away some things from my room, and I saw a revolving chair. And I went, well, why let a good thing go to waste? And I took it. Crime girl does crimes. She does criminal activities. Just imagine the Robert Downey Jr. picture with that. She does criminal activities. But yes. I suppose I'm more suited to a 0-on-1 conversation than I think. I do often speak my mind out loud, regardless. You know how that is. I also sing a lot, which I'm not too sure if I'm good at it, but, you know. Maybe I'll sing a sea shanty right now, because I did that during the first stream and people went wild. My friends went wild, that is. Yes. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Wrong order, I know, but... Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor. Early in the morning. I don't know if that was any good. I'm sure. It might be. I might just be cynical upon myself. But, you know. You know something I realized about VTubing? It's a lot like puppeteering in a way. In that you're controlling this thing that looks vaguely like a person. In this case, it looks like you. Or at least mine does. I don't know about others. Oh yes, because some VTubers are genuinely purple-skinned demons. I don't know. Guess I'm the odd one out on that front. But not the odd ones out. Different. That's different. But yes. It can be seen as a bit like puppeteering. Right. I think the earliest example of this sort of technology being available to the public would be from a showcase by the Jim Henson Company using a puppet. So you can see digital puppetry. I suppose that's what this is. I wish I had a better capture program. Like, I guess I technically have one, but I don't know. It's the face capture feature hasn't been working correctly on that, so I'm not sure. I also wish I had pan tracking, which requires some big accessory. So there's that, and I already spent quite a bit of money yesterday on a VR headset, which is coming in the mail. So there's that. Don't expect to stream with it anytime soon. I'd also have to get a cable for it if I wanted to do that, and I want to make sure I got the correct thing, because I cut it off of eBay for a slightly cheaper price than normal. So, there's that. But yeah, like, I know it's cutting it off a bit short, but before I go, I think, and keyword is think here, that I may have a recording of the sections of stream that I missed, that I ended the broadcast by accident before then. So hopefully I can get that uploaded sometime today. Maybe. No guarantees. But yes. That'll be about all. I am very tired and my body is aching to an unwarranted degree. So, there's that. In any case, I hope you all have a very lovely night tonight, and I'll see you in the next stream, which should be next week around the same time. I don't know what I'll do then. I should really start making a schedule. In any case, goodbye. Have a lovely time.